Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a little bit of an overview of this week's Nintendo Direct because, as predicted, there was indeed another one, and this time it was a partner showcase and a bit of an indie world one. They've literally done two in one. So, to start off with the stuff coming out from the partner showcase, half of it, we have two new versions of Tetris coming out, named Tetris Forever and NES Tetris. So I'm assuming that is going to be Tetris imported onto the NES Virtual Console, and Tetris Forever, I think, is going to be a new game by the looks of it. Next, we have a new game called Star Overdrive, and it's expected out next year. Again, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to go and check out all of the reveal trailers, because, well, all of the trailers for these games, because they're in this article I am reading from Polygon, so you can go and check out all the trailers for the games in that. Next, we have Goat Simulator 3, which is coming out on Tuesday, so I think that means next week. So that's very exciting for Goat Simulator fans. And a physical version of the game will be coming out later down the line. Next, we have SpongeBob SquarePants: The Patrick Star Game. Yes. And that is coming out on Switch on the 4th of October, so in just over a month. Next, we have Fitness Boxing 3, Your Personal Trainer, and that's going to be coming out on the 5th of December, which is going to be like, well, looks like the old Wii Sports trainer, so that's going to be interesting for the fans of that game from back in the day. Next, we have the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which by the looks of it is going to include a lot more Capcom fighting games, which including Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, and so that's going to be pretty exciting for Capcom fans. And we're of course getting the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, which we did know about already, and that's coming to the Nintendo Switch digitally on the 12th of September, and the physical version is expected on the 22nd of November, but has not been confirmed. Next, we have Altalia Lumia, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land. Quite a long title there, I must admit, and that is expected to come out in 2025. Next, we have Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune and Junon Unification Wars. Again, those are some really big titles there. And that is coming out on the 6th of March next year on Nintendo Switch. Next, we have Dragon Quest III, the HD 2D remake, and that's coming out on the 14th of November. I think that was announced in the last Direct, but anyway. Next, we have the Castlevania Dominus Collection, and that's coming out on Nintendo Switch next Tuesday as well, so that's very exciting for all of you Castlevania fans. Next, we have Sid Meier's Civilization 7, very exciting, and that's coming out on the 11th of February next year. And next we have Tales of Grace's F Remastered, and that's coming out on the 17th of January next year. Next we have a My Sims game, My Sims Cozy Bundle, which will actually be the first Sims game on the Switch, and that's going to be coming out on the 19th of November. And of course that's EA's answer to Animal Crossing. Next we have some stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's, specifically FNAF Help Wanted 2 and FNAF Security Breach are both coming to Nintendo Switch around Christmas this year. Next we have Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, and that's coming in, out in spring next year, so don't know an exact date for that. And lastly, for the partner showcase, we have Yakuza Kiwami, which is coming out on the 24th of October, and it's a remake of the first Yakuza game, so that's pretty exciting for the Yakuza fans out there. Next, the Indie World section, we have Balatro, which is going to be, looks like a card game actually, and it looks to be pretty similar to, well actually it even mentions some franchises that are crossing over with it. Vampire Survivors, Among Us, and The Witcher 3, as well as Dave the Diver, and that's coming to the popular card game, so it looks as if the game's already out there. Next we have Neva from the makers of Gris, that will be released on the 15th of October. Coffee Talk Tokyo, that's coming out in 2025 at some point. Power Wash Simulator's Shrek DLC is coming out this autumn, which, it's Shrek, what else do I need to say? Next we have another game called Morsels coming out in February next year. Dates, everything is coming out on the 24th of October. Another game called Peglin is coming out today, well yesterday, so it is out now. Next we have a game called Wobbly Life, and that's coming out in December. Next we have another game called Pico Park 2, and that's coming out Tuesday, so next week. Shovel Knight Shovel of Hope DX, and that's coming out soon, don't know when. Another game called Europa coming out on the 11th of October, but the demo is coming out next Tuesday. We have another one called Cuisineer coming out on the 28th of January next year. Then we have On Your Tail coming out on the 21st of November. Metal Slug Tactics will be released this autumn. Pizza Tower, which is the last one, coming to Nintendo Switch on next week, Tuesday of next week. So yeah, that's everything announced at the Nintendo Direct that was very last minute announced for this week. So please like the vid, sub to my Roxanne's channel, so link is down in the description. Must button is down there, please click those and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you guys excuse me, think of everything I've talked about today and what you're most excited for. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends. They can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!